Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars, welcome to another PlayStation review. Today's review is for a little game called Islanders. Now this game I noticed in the PlayStation Store very recently, it's only just come out a day or two ago. And it was priced at $3.99. Now normally when a game is priced so low, I don't usually show an awful lot of interest in them because they're just a level below what usually strikes my interest. And then when I read the description and saw some of the pictures, I saw that this game actually might appeal to me because it was like a very minimalist city builder type game. So I thought, well, for that price, this actually might turn out to be quite a relaxed, chilled out game that might just fill an odd hour's gap here and there. So I bought it and downloaded it. It took up very little space, so that's something you certainly don't need to worry about. And I've played it today for about 2 or 3 hours so far, and it's very much, and to be honest, I haven't checked, it feels and plays very much like a mobile game, something that you would download on your Android device or your iPhone. It feels like something that was designed for something like that. It's described as Islanders Console Edition, so I don't know if it's essentially a previous PC game or a mobile game. But what you get with this game is a very basic minimalist city builder game. Now you've got 2 modes in this game. You have got like a high score mode and sandbox mode. Now the most fun I've had in the game is with the high score mode. Now I normally prefer sandbox modes in games like this, but the sandbox mode is exactly what it claims to be. Everything's unlocked for the most part. You get to choose your island and then you build away basically. But the most fun and the most addictive gaming mode in this game is definitely the high score mode. So as you can see in the bottom left there, you've got like a score to hit. And you initially get to choose between a couple of options, and it could be like a lumberjack set or a city building set or a farm set or something like that, so on and so forth, and you choose between one of them. And then with the island that you've got, you have to place them in such a way that it will increase your score. So you have to place them smartly. So if you don't place it in the right place, you don't get a good score. If you place it in a good place, you will get a very good score indeed. And you have to get to the score it's giving you on the screen in the bottom left. If you don't, it's over. And then it moves straight on to the next game if you choose it again, the high score mode. And the idea is that you have to basically beat your previous high score. It is very addictive. It sounds very simple, and believe me guys, it is very simple. But sometimes simple is good. It's very, very addictive. I think the best high score I've got up to so far is in up to about 700, something like that. You do learn where the best place is to place things after a certain amount of time. You do learn which are the best sets to choose between the two, depending on what type of island you've got. If you've got one that's adjacent to an ocean that you can build on, it's good to have like a seaweed thing or a fishing thing. If you've got an island with loads of trees and things, lumberjacks are always a good choice. So it's about knowing what the island is and where it would be best to place things, to be smart about it, to aim to get the highest score possible. The gameplay loop is very, very addictive, and it's very, very simple, and it's for the price point, guys. If there's any of you guys out there that like these city builder games, like the park building games, and I certainly do. I mean, there's a multitude of guides and reviews on this channel in regards to building games. I just love them personally, and this is easily the most basic one that I've ever played. But for this price, it's also one of the most addictive type games that I've played in this genre. I've had an awful lot of fun with it so far, and it's the sort of game you can put on for half an hour, 45 minutes, and just just relax to. You guys know my thoughts on games, chill out games that I could just click on, relax to, have a bit of fun with for 2 or 3 hours or less, and then just enjoy myself with the game. And this definitely goes into that bracket, and it's certainly not going to break the wallet either. So from my perspective, guys, for the price point on this and for the addictive gameplay and what you get with it, I'm going to give it a fairly solid 7 out of 10. This is a short review. It doesn't need to be an extensive review. What you basically see is what you get with this game, and what you get is nice minimalistic gameplay, something that's not complex to pick up, but is highly addictive to play at the same time. So I hope you found this review useful, guys. 7 out of 10 I think is a fair score for this. I mean, if it had been priced any more, then the score would have gone down. But for £3.99, I mean, imagine when this comes into a sale as well, guys. You know, you're going to be paying a couple of quid for this, and you're definitely going to get your money's worth out of this game. It is addictive, it's fun, it's simple, and sometimes those make the best games. So I hope you found this review useful, guys. I'll be back with plenty more content on the channel very soon.